Hello and welcome to this video on the Industrial Revolution and Globalization in the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution, which began in Britain in the late 18th century and spread to other parts of Europe and North America in the 19th century, transformed the world through new technologies, increased production, and changing social and economic structures. In this video, we'll explore the key features of the Industrial Revolution and how it contributed to the rise of globalization in the 19th century. Part 1. The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was a period of significant technological and economic change that began in Britain in the late 18th century and continued through the 19th century. It was characterized by the widespread adoption of new technologies such as the steam engine, the power loom, and the spinning jenny, which transformed the way goods were produced and made manufacturing more efficient. The Industrial Revolution also led to significant social and economic changes, including the rise of urbanization, the growth of the middle class, and the emergence of new forms of work and labor relations. These changes had significant impacts on society and contributed to the rise of globalization in the 19th century. Part 2. Globalization in the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution played a significant role in the rise of globalization in the 19th century. New technologies and transportation systems, such as the steam engine and railroads, made it easier and faster to transport goods and people over long distances. This facilitated the growth of international trade and investment, and allowed for the spread of ideas, culture, and technology across the world. The rise of globalization also had significant economic and social impacts. It contributed to the growth of the global economy and the emergence of new economic powers, such as the United States and Japan. It also led to increased migration, both voluntary and forced, as people moved across borders in search of work and opportunities. Part 3. Impacts and challenges of globalization. While globalization brought many benefits, it also had significant impacts and challenges. Globalization contributed to increased inequality between developed and developing countries, as well as within individual countries. It also contributed to the displacement of traditional industries and the growth of multinational corporations, which had significant impacts on local communities and workers. The challenges of globalization have led to ongoing debates over how to address the impacts of globalization and promote more equitable and sustainable global development. These debates continue to shape global policy discussions and decisions today. The technological and economic changes of the Industrial Revolution transformed the world and contributed to the rise of globalization in the 19th century. While globalization brought many benefits, it also had significant impacts and challenges that continue to shape global policy discussions and decisions today. Thank you for watching this video on the Industrial Revolution and globalization in the 19th century.